When it comes to the reinvigorated small car wars, I'm talking about the subcompacts, the domestic brands don't fare very well. Ford and Chrysler don't even offer one. The only entry comes from Chevy, and it's the Daewoo built Aveo sedan and Aveo5 hatchback. Shipped from Korea, where it's known as the Gentra X, the Aveo 5 receives a redesigned exterior and interior along with a more powerful standard engine. The new front end now conveys a contemporary Chevy appearance, but one look at the Aveo 5's profile reveals an uninspired Korean car design, one from many moons ago, and the Tahiti green paint job isn't helping any either. With cutting-edge designs making a presence in this segment, like that of the Honda Fit, the Aveo 5 displays a cheap car persona, a real turnoff from the outside. To offset that, the interior can be fitted with a touch of subcompact luxury, like here in the top-level 2LT trim. Though I could do without the non-GM consistent steering wheel stalks, the first giveaway that this is in fact an aging Daewoo, the leatherette seating, wood accents, softer than expected plastics, and high level of features make this the choice for those with traditional car values. It's surprisingly well executed. The downsides are the lack of small storage spaces and rear seats that don't fold flat to create that desired cavernous cargo room, a la the Fit. Thus, the Aveo 5 has 5.5 cubic feet less cargo room. Admittedly, I didn't have high expectations from behind the wheel, but I had an attitude adjustment after my first few drives. The 1.6-liter EcoTech 4-cylinder makes 106 horsepower and is mated here to the 4-speed auto, a $925 option. It's a fuel-efficient, responsive powertrain which stands up quite well in the class. It also sounds and feels relatively refined. The EPA gives this car a 25 mpg city and 34 highway rating, but the Aveo 5 still trails its competitors by 3 miles per gallon. Though this was not a car I enjoyed being seen in, I can't say that I didn't find some fun in driving it. Small, lightweight cars are a joy to drive as long as there's at least a little power to play with and a willing chassis, and the Aveo 5 with a set of stickier rubber would do quite nicely. It's far more interesting than the Toyota Yaris, for example, and it can give the Aveo 5 customer a little sport for their money. A base Aveo 5 LS without any frills, including AC, starts at under $13,000. The car I'm driving with nearly all the options comes to $18,115. And here's what I suggest. Test drive the Fit first. Keep in mind it's about $1,700 more, but it has a more modern design inside and out, will swallow more cargo, and get you better mileage. But that car isn't for everybody, and the Aveo 5 will likely appeal to the more conservative car buyer, one who places more emphasis on amenities and price point and less on new, stylish, and techy. And as long as you can stomach the appearance, you'll find the Aveo 5 to be a decent little car. For Drive Time on Yahoo Autos, I'm Steve Hammis.